rAVe Radio. With rants and raves, you'll be okay. And today is your lucky day. It is rants and raves with Gary Kayye.
Hey everyone, this is Gary Kayye, and you are joining me for a special video edition of my Rants and Raves videocast podcast today. I got Dan Baker and Adam Coleman from LG. Good morning, gentlemen. How you doing?
Doing great.
Fantastic. How are you doing?
Doing well. So I was excited in December when I went to the Almo E4 event, and I saw in your booth there a new line of UC products, collaboration boards, for lack of a better term, whatever you want to call it. I see it as UC, and I'm sure you also see it in the educational space as well. I'm curious, who wants to start and talk about that line? I think that's a big addition for you.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll take that one on. So I'm actually on the device. One of the devices right now is called the One Quick Works device. And so you're actually seeing and hearing the end output of the display itself, right? So what we have is two devices. One's a 55-inch all-in-one touch camera, speaker, microphone solution running Windows 10 IoT Enterprise and our proprietary software. Yeah. The other one is a 43-inch, which is very much the same. It runs a 2K camera instead of a 4K camera that you're seeing right now. And it runs it can be run in portrait mode or in landscape, so other way around. But essentially it's the same type of device, same software, embedded PC, with a standard mount. You're going to be ADA compliant. So it's meant to be an all-in-one touch collaboration solution. So those two products are big ones that are coming out.
Are both of them Windows, or because the second one you didn't say that, but they're both Windows 10 Enterprise?
Correct. They're both Windows 10 IoT Enterprise. Yep.
Okay. So that means that you can load Zoom, Teams, whatever platform you want on there. And I noticed that the viewing angle of the camera is much wider than normal. I think the normal I see is 90 degrees. That looks more close to 120 degrees to me.
Correct. It's 120 degrees field of view. You've got EPTZ, 4x zoom, people counting, tracking. You've got a 6-meter audio pickup range. On the 43-inch, it's an 88-degree field of view and a 3-meter pickup range.
Okay, good. So what about dvLED? Still a big part of your product line, obviously, Adam. Absolutely. And y'all have dominated that over the last 5-6 years in creativity with regard to dvLED. Who wants to take that?
Oh, I'd definitely love to talk about that one. We got some new stuff that we're coming out with that's going to continue building on that story of broad coverage and support. We've had marvelous success with a pre-existing all-in-one 136-inch. That's our LAEB model for the last 2 or 3 years. This is a product that is so simple to install. It doesn't require training ahead of time, doesn't require on-site support. It ships in a single flight case, easy to store, easy to receive, easy to install, no configuration. It's got all the direct view value, wide viewing angle, incredibly long viewing life, uniformity across the display, easy maintenance by a single person over year after year after year. Well, we've just come out with our LAEC line, which adds and builds onto that story. So it's got all those same value statements that the LAEB had, except it's now got an integrated LG software controller built into it, which allows WebOS, SuperSign, CMS.
Okay. So now it's a digital signage player built into it, content player in general. Now, does that come in an all-in-one form factor as well, that package?
It does. It's a 136-inch full HD with a 500 nit maximum brightness. So for just about any indoor space, it's gonna have a beautiful, vibrant image. With WebOS and now with built-in audio. So
yeah, it's a very actually somewhere that you had audio built into it.
Yeah, that
was the AVI system show. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then you also have some new direct view displays as well, right?
Yeah, we're coming to market with a new product line called LSAC. This is a 54-inch cabinet. It's 4 times the size, twice the width and height of your standard 16:9 cabinets. So you can really make large displays with much smaller quantity of cabinets. It's easier to install, easier to manage those seams, and it hits a much better price point. It's got the same kind of feature advantage benefits of our block and magnet line with WebOS 4.1 compatibility with the One Quick Share series, onboard WebOS on-screen configuration. It's a fantastic product, and at 54 inches, we've got some Ultimate Business Display bundles built against that in the 2x2, 3x3, and 4x4 sizes. So it really fits excellent into that space that has been conventionally LCD video walls.
And what about supply? Are these all in stock, all available? Because I know that's a big theme right now in 2022 is whether or not the product's available. What is the expected ship date? Because some of this is new, and what will we expect with availability or allocation?
Well, at the moment, because these products are so new, I don't believe there's any in stock in the country at the moment, but these are things that are going to be ordered, be in stock with probably multiple distributors in the very near future.
Yeah, and I know that Almo's promoting it heavily, and I'm excited about the collaboration line because interestingly enough, that market's been dominated by not display companies that make things other than displays. And I think having a big display company in there will really change the face of that market quite a bit. So congratulations there. Dan, you were going to say something?
Yeah. The One Quick series, those are shipping here, I think even this week. So we should start seeing those in stock here very, very soon. And our direct view LED lines, I know that we have a couple of distributors that are working with those in stock. So we do have direct view LED in stock. Just check with us and we'll validate that we have that for you.
Yeah, and one of these products, I'm not going to tell you which one, made my crystal ball for 2022 is a product to watch. So you guys will have to read my crystal ball next week or join me for the webinar next week that I'll be doing with Almo. They have an exclusive on that annually. We'll make sure in the description here we put the date and time that you can sign up for that. I believe, let me double check. I believe that is on February 2nd at 2 p.m. Go to almoproav.com, click on the education section, then click on webinars. You'll see a link to register for that. And LG is the sponsor of that this year, which is why we're bringing this to you today. So Dan and Adam, thank you very much.
Thank you, Gary.
Absolutely. Thanks for your time.
Y'all have a great day, and thanks for joining us.
rAVe Radio. With rants and raves, you'll